I'm exhausted. I don't know which order this video is going to be and whether you guys will see me lifting the racks, moving the racks, I don't know. But the racks are in. The racks are done. They got water in them. They're all doing their thing. Anyway, you guys are here for the unboxing. I have fish. Not many fish because we knew this was happening this week. So we definitely tried to pre-plan, so to speak, to not have too much going on today because I'm about to go to sleep on these boxes, I swear to God. Anyway, lucky we don't have a Pisces order with those pillow bags in there. Otherwise, I might be using one of those. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Okay. Neons. We have 300 neons because we needed 300 neons because we sold so many bloody neons last week. It is ridiculous. Okay. These were extremely popular as well. These were the sailfin mollies, and they have not disappointed. Sailfin balloon mollies. They haven't disappointed again. We've got some absolute crackers in there. Beautiful size. These fellas will be swimming their way out the door. Okay. Cocos Blue Tetra. Don't know much about the Cocos Blue Tetra apart from it is blue, also known as the Cocos. Cocos? C-O-C-H-U-S. Cocos? I'm going to say Cocos. So yeah, I don't know. I can't really give you any facts on those because I don't really know many facts on them. But they seem pretty schooly, probably about 4 centimeters. They guys look pretty good size in that bag there, so they look pretty good. And more neons there. Okay. We have got some beautiful platties. Look at the colors on those. They're going to look fantastic in our new racks once we get them all sorted. And then we have got loads of little peppered corridors, which have shipped pretty poorly. So we will definitely be getting them as the first ones off the bat. And more neons. Run away from me. Come take these bags. I can't handle it. Look at the door. Look at this. Got another pallet just waiting there for once I get off here. I'm excited. It's this dog food. I think it's about 600 kilos. All for the gains. Okay. Very cute little dwarf nano fish. We have the maculata raspora, also known as the spotted raspora. Beautiful little one to go with cherry shrimps, not too aggressive. Will predate on shrimplets, but I could literally list every single fish in the world and I would say predate on shrimplets as well. But they generally speaking are a pretty good tetra. Make sure you have some micro food in there when you are feeding those guys. A good one that we do is even a powder one, the decapsulated brine shrimp. That's a really good one for those ones as well. More peppers. That bag shipped way better. This bag of pandas, I don't know, same thing. This cloudiness is a definite sign that we need the AM guard in there. So either two things have happened. They probably just haven't purged them. That's probably going to be the main thing. So purging it means that before they ship it, they should not feed them the day beforehand. That way they don't produce any waste in the bag, which in turn can cause issues like ammonia. Now, when ammonia hits oxygen, that's why we put the AM guard in there. As soon as you cut the bag, the ammonia reacts to the oxygen in there and starts to increase on there as well. And so that can start to burn their gills, things like that. So we use the AM guard. I don't even have a bottle here. We get a bottle out when we do all this stuff here as well, which we will add to there, which will detoxify the ammonia. It doesn't remove the ammonia, it just detoxifies it. I hope I'm right with all that information. So yeah, neon gold platties. They are neon-ish, they are very goldish, and they are very plattish. Because they are platties. Okay. Righto. We have got female guppies in Dianita guppies. And then we have more of these Cocos Blue Tetras. And then we also have some beautiful Praecox rainbows, which look very, very sexy. Good neon rainbows, Praecox rainbows. I say Praecox because I want to sound like I'm sophisticated. But yeah, neon rainbows. We also did get a couple of trade-ins the other day. We got a beautiful Bosmanite and turquoise rainbow, which I will not be selling because once you see those big ones, again, you're gonna want to buy the little ones. It's just how she rolls. Panda cories, so we got loads of those. Looks like we got 50 of those. Then we have some female elephant ear betas. I was listening to another video on YouTube and they were debating that. Who cares? That was the answer. You're not wrong, you're not right. Build another bridge. Okay, we have got some red flagtail Procodinus. So this one says wild. I don't know if it ever means wild variety or wild caught. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I probably should ask the wholesalers, but I normally don't talk to them too much. I just buy my fish and come up with silly projects to keep us all exhausted all the time. That's my job. Projects. Lift heavy things. Okay, then we have some crown tail females there as well. So nice dozen of those in there as well. I think those elephant ears looked hit the mark. They looked a little bit better, but to each their own. Okay, we have guppies, more females, and then we also have rosy barbs there as well. So, okay. Yeah, so very light unboxing this week. As you can imagine, we've had the last 2 days we've been doing those racks and my back is cooked. My arms are cooked. My brain is cooked. Holy crap-a-doodle-doo. Forgot about this. Not one, but two. They do look cool. So these are some giant ass freshwater eels. So yeah, freshwater moray eels. They looking epic. They can't, I'm not going to deny it. They do look really good. Why wouldn't you want to buy one of those? You know, so this one here especially. So look at that. Oh, yeah. I have to. Oh yeah. No boys. We got a couple of freshwater eels coming in. Completely slipped my mind. Those order those. I should. No, that's the thing. I should go talk about, communicate. Hey, we got some crazy fish that we're going to have to find homes for. That's all right. Okay, we got beautiful neons. You can see there. They're looking absolutely stunning. And we got some more male guppies and a female guppies. So Maitland's going to have fun sorting all the guppies out today. So, okay. We have got more male guppies, more female guppies, and more rosy barbs. That was not very exciting. That's all right. And then we got loads of crown tails and just your standard betas at the moment as well. So these aren't off our normal supplier. These are off of Chrome Industries. Normally we like Northside for our fighters, but they're sold out. Sold out for 2 weeks. Next week they told me they better not disappoint because we got empty tanks there. People are like, where are you getting your fighters, Joe? And I'm like, oh. So yeah. Anyway, that's enough of me drunk talking, even though I'm not drunk, I'm just tired. Okay, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful fish. I love these freshwater morays. So yeah, completely freshwater. Don't need to add any salt, or you probably do add salt. I'll add salt to it there as well. But not crazy salt. They will predate on fish, but they generally are not too bad. We normally keep them with fish and they normally behave themselves. They have really poor eyesight, so they normally can't see much, so they use their nostrils or sense of smell to really do that. Not too sure about eels with the lateral line. I mean, the lateral line normally is like almost like a sonar for fish, I do believe, kind of like that. And obviously they're being so long, they could definitely have that. So that's why they could sense different movements in the tank. That's just me making things up on the spot. I don't know. Science. I wish I knew some. Anyway, back to it. So yeah, so tanks. We'll finish on the tanks because I'm pretty happy with it. So if we get the wide shot, ice is going to stay down there. You can see this is definitely a lot more tanks to go there. So we've got 30, I think it's like, I don't know. This whole wall is pretty much redone except for the guppies. They stay perfect. They've stayed there. And we have a gap. Hopefully our freezer, once it's fixed, will go into this gap here because everyone's using it instead of the door at the moment. It's driving me insane. But that's not, I'm using it instead of the door either. It's like, yeah, this is way faster as well. So yeah, but yes, it's really come together. Unfortunately, Big Bertha just didn't get done. Not this week. I would love to say next week, but I might sleep next week. We'll see how we go. I heard sleep's overrated, or you can sleep when you're dead. So maybe I'll just worry about that then. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next week, hopefully.